Welcome back to the channel, guys. So I seen these Tigery head sculpts posted online and things like that, so I ended up looking them up and I found them on AliExpress. So what these are is another third-party company, Tigery Who, with some Chinese writing. This is what their box art looks like, but inside, let's take a look. So these are these new Super Saiyan 2 Gohan head sculpts. As far as what they look like online, they look like super sick, super detailed. So let's see what they look like out of the package. So this is what their packaging looks like. It's just in a Ziploc bag. And let's take a look, because online they looked amazing. So it comes with 4 different faces, and I can already see that these look super dope. So I'll take these out. Let me just get everything out real quick. Here's the hair bang. And then here is the actual head sculpt. Then it comes with this little extra piece. I'm assuming it's for the neck peg. Maybe it's not for SHF, but we'll see. So before I lose that, let's go over the faces first. So this is a Super Saiyan Son Gohan. This is like a bloody, affected face with some tears. The details look pretty good. Up close, I think like I guess like the sticker for the mouth is kind of off, maybe not, but the details look good. We'll see what this face looks like on the actual sculpt. Moving on to the straight face. Now that looks sick, man. I'm telling you, these third-party companies are like killing it. He's got the blood, like battle damage there, so it'll match with the Super Saiyan Son Gohan Super Saiyan SH fig art. So here's a straight face with no blood, if you're a fan of just having your figures sit without any battle damage and blood and things like that. So, and then last but not least, teeth gritting face. This teeth gritting face looks okay. The eyes are a little off, but it's not bad. So let's plug one of these in. I'll start off with the straight face. So this is what the pegs look like. It's got HU on the inside. That's the maker. So we'll go ahead and plug this in. Fits in nice and snug. It's already coming together, looking good. And then here's the front bang. So let's see what the grand finale is. Damn. That looks sick. Once again, the third-party companies, man, look at all these spikes and detail in the hair. I think one of these spikes is kind of broken off, but that's no big deal. I'm not gonna whine and gripe about that. Can't be perfect. We gotta leave well enough alone. So this is what this sculpt looks like. And then, well, this is for the neck peg actually. So this is where the neck peg plugs in. So let me actually put that in first. I'll take this apart one more time, and then we'll get it on the figure here. So it comes loose, and then you go ahead and plug this in here. It's already slotted on where it needs to go, and it does stay in. I was thinking it was gonna come out, but it's not gonna come out. So let's plug that back on. And there you have it. Tigery company, or third-party company, whatever you want to call it. This is their Super Saiyan 2 Gohan head. And the reason why they made that, if I bring in the SHF Gohan here, the SHF Gohan, let me just pop this off real quick. A lot of the complaints about this SHF figure was that Gohan didn't have enough spikes, and then obviously his face didn't have that much detail. So looking at the differences in the faces, you can tell night and day. This looks more like a meaner, more menacing Gohan, and this is kind of like a flat. It looks more flat now. The spikes are definitely different, a lot more line detail, super spikes everywhere. So just looking the difference at that, that looks crazy, man. And then his bang is like skinnier now versus a thicker one. This is more like a manga look. I think that's what they're going for. I didn't read the manga, but I mean, they show you different snippets of it online. I'm more so into the cartoon. So even with the cartoon though, the Dragon Ball Z cartoon, when he first went Super Saiyan 2, he had a lot more spikes. It wasn't like this. So there's a difference there. Let's go ahead and pop this head on. So here's the neck peg, and then it should plug right in. Hopefully there's no issues here. This is without me warming it up. Maybe I should. Let me warm it up first. That way we don't mess up any more spikes. So again, I just use a heat gun. I'm actually thinking that it would be easier to have put in the peg on his little, on the hole first before popping this in. Oh, there you go. Well, with that being said, it's probably easier to put this little plastic piece on first before you put it inside the actual head, and then you could just slot it on like that. So let's get this face back on here. Probably gonna have to glue that in. You have to glue it in because it comes off very easily. I'm not gonna put glue in just yet until we look at what this, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, look at that, man. What the heck? Tigery from AliExpress, right? A lot of us, you know, including myself, are kind of iffy about AliExpress, but this is a confirmation that AliExpress will give you your item as advertised. And when you get it in hand, just look at Gohan now. That is sick. Looking at that up close, seeing the difference between the two, I mean, come on. That's crazy. That is crazy. So I found this online, and I believe it was 49 bucks. It's a little pricey for a head sculpt only, but I mean, if you're a collector and you know you enjoy your hobby of collecting, then you don't mind paying that price. So, but yeah, you'll definitely have to glue that in. So for now, I'm not gonna glue it. We're just gonna take a look, and I'll swap the faces out. So get that back in that slot so it can actually stay. So I don't know why it's not staying now. But yeah, so we'll do a face swap here, or a few face swaps. Before I do the face swap, I'll go over the differences in the faces. So this is the straight face. There's a straight face there. And then we'll compare the two crying faces, which is, you know, they're not similar at all. Now he's just got the tears in his opened eyes, and then he's got the bloody forehead and things like that. So there's the differences between those two. Here are the two teeth gritting faces. Man, these third-party companies come around and they just make SHF look like, you know, kitty toys. Even though we're all collecting them and they are toys, a lot of us are adults collecting these, but the third-party figures are coming and just taking pages out of the manga and the cartoon and then bringing it to our figures finally. So we finally get a replacement for this Gohan. This is a straight face. It's also, you know, the blood damage one, and then the actual straight face that came on here. So I mean, you can see the difference there. And that's it for the faces. The SHF came with a yelling face, so kind of looking to the side for his ultimate Kamehameha with his dad. But this face, or this head sculpt, doesn't come with that, but that's fine. So we'll do a head swap here before I close out. Again, this is made by Tigery, and you can find them on AliExpress. Just type in Tigery Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Headsculpt, I'm sure it'll pop up. So here's your Super Saiyan Gohan upgrade. And if you feel this video was helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to look out for my next videos to come, go ahead and subscribe. And until then, thank you for watching.